But here's what I like about it. The Bible said, blessed is the man. This is the man who know him as Father, who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of the sinner. These things turn him off. Nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Y'all wonder why I'm acting like this, because I'm really trying to not. There's some fireworks going on the inside. That sitteth in the seat of the scornful. You say, but wait a minute. If he don't take pleasure in any of that stuff, what is it that he likes? His delight is in the law of the Lord, and in that law does he meditate day and night. I wish I had some tree folk in here, because it said, he shall be like a tree planted, not potted, but planted, because I got a relationship with the Father. He took me out of the pot, because when I came to him, the devil had me potted. I don't hear nobody. So he can move me anywhere he wanted to move me. I was potted, but when I came to Jesus, I wish I had somebody praying for me in here. He took me out of the pot and planted me by the rivers of living water. Planted me so until I bring forth fruit in season. Planted me so until my leaves, they don't wither. And whatever I do, I say whatever I do shall prosper. But there are some folk who don't know him as Father. The Bible called them, but the ungodly are not so. They're not stable. They're shifty. They're wishy-washy. Double-minded in all their ways. But they are like the chaff which the wind drive away. I gotta stop this. You say they're not going to be in the congregation of the righteous, for the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly. Shake your neighbor, say, you ain't ungodly, are you? The way of the ungodly shall perish. Because when you know him as God, you use terms like he may not come when you want him, but he's right on time. But when you know him as Father, you remember he said, I'll never leave you, neither will I forsake you. When you know him as God, you were wondering if he gonna fix your finances. But when you know him as Father, you know that my God shall supply all of my needs according to my riches that's in glory. When you know him as God, you say, I'm waiting on God to heal me. But when you know him as Father, you say he was wounded for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquity. Chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. When you know him as God, you will serve for titles, positions, recognitions, and promotions. But when you know him as Father, you said, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. Though being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but he made of himself no reputation. Somebody say yes. Say it. Woo. When you know him as God, you complain about things working out. But when you know him as Father, you say all things work together for my good if I love him. When you know him as God, it's not hard to get stressed out and complain like the children of Israel when they was going through the wilderness. But when you know him as Father, you say, thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on him. When you know him as God, you worry about tomorrow. But when you know him as Father, it said, take no thought for tomorrow. When you know him as God, you will rush to the tomb to try to fix his body. But if you know him as Father, you remember he'll say, I'm going down. But day number 1, I'm going to get myself ready. Day number 2, I'm going to get dressed up. And on the 3rd day, somebody said 3rd day, I'm coming